Okay, good morning. Welcome to my next walk, the Great Glen Way. So I stayed in Fort William last night. It's going to be really nice conditions. Taking about 4 days to do this in, so it's going to be quite brutal. So I'm just here at the start. This is the start monument. So this is the route we're doing. We are here and we're going up, following the Great Glen. Loch Lochy's just over there. And we're going to be doing a wild camp somewhere along Loch Lochy tonight, staying in Fort Augustus tomorrow night, drum the Drocket Monday night, and then we're going to finish in Inverness on Tuesday, hopefully. That's the plan. Yeah, conditions are good. Ben Nevis is shrouded in cloud. Put some footage on from when I got here yesterday afternoon, actually, so hopefully I've just put that on. So we're going to get started. Let's go. Alright, I've just had to walk through about 2 foot of water back there as the path flooded. My boots are soaked through. I've just changed socks, but they're soaked, so superb start to a 20 miler. Yeah, so a little bit, can't believe that. There was no way around the path. That's Ben Nevis up there, shrouded in cloud. It's a really nice morning. Fort William in the background. And there's some train carriages up here. Just even my camera's got wet. Nice picture of Ben Nevis there, shrouded in cloud. Those are the Harry Potter coaches, I believe, as I've seen in other people's videos and stuff. So that's quite cool, because I quite like my trains. Yeah, so I'm just still a bit. I can't believe that I've got trail shoes on, so hopefully it's going to be warm today. Hopefully things are going to dry up a bit, but now I'm at risk of blisters and stuff. And I'm still. There's Fort William, so could be an interesting one today. Got a standoff here with some sheep early on. Pleasant morning though. So I'll come back to you in a minute. Fair to say this one's had its day. You just wonder where it's been. Obviously a disused fishing trawler. It's been pleasant so far. So the cross ground here, just walking on this towpath really. It's been yeah, it's been pretty nice. I think obviously the cloud's going to break through. My feet are sort of drying because I've got trail shoes on, but yeah, that was bad. Not what you wanted to happen. Wade through 2 foot of water when you've got 20 miles to do. So let's carry on. It should start to get interesting soon, hopefully. I mean, it's already been interesting, but the path should sort of open up, I think, to get out into the back and beyond along the Great Glen Way. So I'm just heading down to this, there's like a tower here. Can you see it? There's a tower here. There's a little office there as well, and this is where you can hire this key for 10 quid, which gives you access to the toilet and shower blocks along the route. Now I don't really think I need it, because I'm staying, apart from tonight, I'm B&Bing it pretty much. So I'm going to see if I can maybe grab the map, because they give you a little map, which I really don't need, but might be quite nice. I'm going to see what the state of play is then. Alright, so I've just rented the key from the Sea Loch office back there. Wasn't really sure about doing it because I'm staying B&Bs except for tonight where I'm wild camping, so I think it's worth it though, because you get access to toilet blocks and things, which could be useful. But yeah, just making our way along the Caledonian Canal. Not sure if that's correct, but to give you a pan around. So yeah, you can see it's just nice and flat. Really friendly in the Sea Loch office. Chap was on his own, managing the loch, and had to sort of multitask between getting my key and sorting this boat out. Yeah, so it's really nice morning. I didn't anticipate this cloud, but it's going to break through. So it's really quite it's going to be a warm one, I think. A bit cooler tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll get to Fort Augustus. Then from there we'll make our way along Loch Ness to Drumnadrochit, which is 23 miles from Fort Augustus. So that's going to be a tough day. And then we'll be wrapping this up with a 19-miler to Inverness on the Tuesday. Most do it in sort of 5-6 days, I think, so I'm doing it in 4. So I'll come back to you later. Nothing too much is happening at the moment, but just going along the canal here. So I'll update you later. Alright, I don't know if you can see, it's a series of locks that go up. There's about 8 of them. This is Neptune's staircase. So I've been looking forward to getting here because I've seen obviously a lot of pictures and videos of it, and yeah, it's an interesting sight. So I'll bring you back when we're right there, give you some better footage. So just climbing Neptune's staircase. A series of 8 locks. There's a cafe over here. See it? Doesn't look open, to be honest with you. I'm not going to stop. But yeah, this is a really interesting structure. It must take a couple of hours at least to get through these locks. When I get to the top, which is up here, I'll give you a better view of it, hopefully. Alright, just that's the top of Neptune's staircase. Sorry I didn't get a photo from the top overlooking the down part, but you get the idea. I'm sure you can Google search an image. I tell you, this has been a really lovely walk so far. It's really nice. There's just lots of interesting things going on with the canal and the boats and stuff. Coming up to another boat here. There's a boat there which is basically a Inverness cruiser, so I think you can stay on that and take holiday along to Inverness. But that's the way ahead on the Great Glen Way. If you are new to my channel, if you could hit the subscribe button, it would really help, because I've only just started really. So if you like the video so far, please click the thumbs up. That helps me in the rankings and stuff, and helps other people that are planning to do the Great Glen Way find the video, and hopefully this is helping you and with your planning and stuff. So yeah, carrying on. When the scenery changes again, I'll come back to you. Alright, welcome back. just stopped. I haven't really been. I'm not much further on from when I just filmed that boat. Just literally just round the corner there. But I had to. There was a bench, so I just had to address. I've had a hot spot already, so just put some of this Compeed wax stuff on it to address it. My socks are wet, damp. My feet are damp, wet. Boots are soaked through. So yeah, really unfortunate. I don't know why I didn't take my shoes and socks off to wade through the water. I don't know why I didn't think. Well, it's stupid, absolutely stupid. So if you're coming along that stretch, take your shoes and socks off, then you won't have the problem I've got now. But yeah, just going along the towpath here. Yeah, so at least it's fairly sort of easy walking, I guess. We'll just see how things go. I'm definitely going to go aim for that wild camp spot. There is a campsite before that, because I'm thinking laundry facilities now to wash and dry my socks. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. But if I was going to wild camp, I'd rather do a wild camp because it looks really cool there. But I might have to stop at the campsite just for the sake of laundry facilities because of my socks and stuff. So what that would mean is I was supposed to have a 14-mile day tomorrow. Probably make it something like a... probably make it like a 19-mile day, possibly something like that. We'll just have a look. We'll just see how things are going and make a call there, really, because I'm staying in a lodge tomorrow night at Fort Augustus. Really looking forward to that because I hear a lot of people regret not staying around Fort Augustus. So looking forward to staying there. But they'll have laundry facilities anyway, so perhaps I can just go another day tomorrow. Maybe the socks will dry a little bit tonight if I was to wild camp, but we'll see how it goes. Just makes things a bit more fun, I suppose, a bit more adventurous. Yeah, nothing's changed. Just this towpath, and when things change, I'll come back to you. Oh, yeah, I'd say. Okay, so change of plan, complete change of plan. Going to stay at Loch Lochy, if I can get in, of course, in the campsite there, because my feet and socks are wet. The further I go on, the more risk of blister. I've already had one trying to form, so that way obviously I can get my my socks washed and dried and stuff, and my boots dried out a bit. You know, I can maybe sit somewhere in the sun. It's not gonna. I mean, it's 10:30, and the campsite's not far. Yeah, the campsite's not that far. So I just don't know why I didn't take my boots and socks off. I guess I panicked a bit, possibly, and it just was like, got to get on, and so I just went for it. Obviously, I didn't film it, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's probably the sensible option. It means it probably gives me a 19-mile to Fort Augustus tomorrow, but it's not so bad because hopefully if I can get my socks washed and dried, then you know it's just less risk of a blister and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do if I can get in. Might not be able to get in, don't know. If I can't, then I've got to go on. So I'll come back to you when I get there. Can't be long. So welcome back. You might have I put a card up to my West Highland Way video. So I've done the West Highland Way, did it last August. I put a video up. It's in the. I'll put a card up to that one. And I did 3 days of it back in July. I had to tap out because I was exhausted. But if you're thinking of doing one of these walks, do this one. If you're new to long distance hiking, this is the ideal one to start with. I know it's a bit further up because you have to travel up to Fort William where the West Highland Way ends, but this is a really good one to start with because it's so flat and it's short, 77 miles. It's flat so far along this canal, but it's definitely a good one to start with. So yeah, just enjoying the views really over here. Sun just sort of breaking through now, and that's that. As I say, that is the plan to stop at Glas Lochy. Hopefully they'll take me. Hopefully there's a washer and dryer. Wash my socks, leave my boots out in the sun for several hours for all afternoon hopefully, and then I start fresh tomorrow with dry socks and dry boots with no blisters. So that's the plan. So I'll come back to you later. Sun's really starting to break through now. Still cloudy on the tops over there. So not a bad place to live, is it? So just in the first bit of real sort of forest trail here, before I guess coming back down to Loch Lochy. So yeah, couldn't stay in the campsite, weren't taking tents due to COVID I think, or something like that, so nothing I can do about it. Been very kindly given some socks by just a passerby, and I explained the situation. I don't know if they're real hiking socks, but they're dry socks, so yeah, so it's quite nice being in the forest, nice breeze, and just gives me less miles to do tomorrow anyway, but just I risk hammering my feet this afternoon, so but I'll get changed. I'll try stop and get changed to change my socks in a minute. So yeah, let's keep going, shall we? Come back down to you when we get down to Loch Lochy. So just going through this really nice wooded section along the side of Loch Lochy. Anyone that's seen my West Highland Way videos, when you see me go along Loch Lomond, this is a lot easier so far, I have to say. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So I've changed socks. I put those that really kind stranger that just gave me some old socks. They're dry socks. You know, it's made a world of difference really. Feet are still a bit sore, but I'm not wearing damp socks anymore. So I have to hopefully get that all sorted tomorrow in Fort Augustus. Come back to you later. This is a Loch Lochy. You need to come and do this trail. You need to come and do it now. It's a bit special. Well, camp spot. Somewhere. No idea. That's where we're headed to. Beautiful. So this is an old World War II landing craft. If you want to read that, just pause the video. I think this is what they use to practice their beach landing assaults. Clones 1.5 miles. See that? Done 2.5 since Glas-dhoire. Alright guys, that something going on overhead, I don't know what it is, but as you can see I'm in the tent. So it's been a really brutal 20.5 miles. It just went on forever, that last bit. I didn't really do much filming. Yeah, the feet's been a real problem, and yeah, it's been really tough. But I'm at the official Trailblazer wild campsite here, so I'll just pan you around. It's my view for the night. I can just see some canoeists coming over, so there's one other person, some other people over somewhere else, just over on the shore. I've just come into the woods really, because the beach that bit's quite soft, the pegs and that. So yeah, so I'm just using the Nature Hike Cloud Up 2. This is the new teal version. So it took me about 3 months to get this from China due to COVID. Not used it before, so I've got loads of room in here. So looking forward to testing it out tonight, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Should be a good night. There's no winds, beautifully sunny. I filled up my water bottles. I filtered some water, and I've got some in the pouch. It's just down here. So so I'm going to make some food. Sunlight goes at 7:30 I think, so I've got about 25 to 6 now, so I'm just glad to get off my feet. Just really glad. It's been a tough day, so up bright and early tomorrow, and just 14 miles to Fort Augustus, and I'll be in a B&B tomorrow night, so looking forward to that. And it's actually the only night I'm doing camping, so yeah, I'm a bit of a wuss. You might want to check out Justin Whiting. You YouTube him. These tents supposed to be waterproof, aren't they? His videos are brilliant. I spoke to him about, he camped here where I am, so check out his videos as well. I'm gonna get sorted now, guys, go to bed and cook up some dinner, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye.